Alright, what's up everybody? This is Chakits Krulsawat with Simply Vegas, your Las Vegas Realtor. Today we are here in the city of Henderson, and we are pretty high up on the hill here, and we are in Sun City Anthem, which is an age-restricted community. So we're going to be touring this lovely property right here. It's a full custom property in an age-restricted community. As you can see, we have sidewalks on one side, and kind of pan around, kind of show you the neighborhood here. Now, what's great about this home here, you do have a full golf course and strip view, pool and spa. The asking price on here is $1,195,000. Property features 3,016 square feet. Lot size is 7,405 square feet. Features 5 bedrooms, a den, total 4 toilets. So let's get into this custom remodel here. So as you can see, we do have some pavers. Looks like terracotta pavers that lead right into a 6-foot garage, 2-car garage. The elevation, as you can see, we have some stone veneer. Okay. There's no eaves on here. The eaves are all stucco. Looks like they definitely did do the upgrade options on the iron door here, which is really nice. Property is equipped with an alarm system. Give a quick shout out to Jeffrey with Property Search, Las Vegas LLC. Let's take a look at the landscaping, fully matured here. And you have some nice decorative rocks. And as you can see, a home is located right next to a power box. This home right here is actually facing south, so the sun exposure is going to be on the back side of the pool. So let's get right into it. Let's see exactly what is going on with this property. All right. So as you can see, we have a Ring doorbell right here. So the front of this door is going to be baking a little bit because the sun exposure is coming like this all the way to the back side of the home. So as we entered the home here, we got a 6-foot door. Actually, I'm sorry, 8-foot door with a camera right here. Let's go inside where it's nice and cool, nice and open. Now, like I said, this property's been fully renovated here. Nice open contemporary floor plan, which is really nice. And take a look at the engineering flooring here. These are hardwoods hung in grooves with a pad that's underneath, which is really nice. Okay, you do have a 6-inch baseboards, which is the standard baseboards. Orange peel textures with a bullnose edging, and you have a 9-inch crown that goes all the way around. And take a look at this. You got the skylights, which is really nice. Now, I'm just gonna take a quick walk all the way down here so that way you guys can get a sense of feel of the layout. So you got a nice T on that island, but we're going to come back to it, but I just want to show you how large this thing is, right? So now we're going to head back here. We're going to go back to the front of the home. Now this home was built in 2005. So we're going to start off on this side right here. Off to the left, we have a half bath. As you can see, the engineering wood transitions into 12 by 24 porcelain tile with a nice sheen to it, semi-gloss. And you have your own custom sink here, which is really nice. Never seen a vanity like this. It's very interesting. However, you definitely do lose a lot of room. And take a look at this. You do have tile all the way to the top. Nice fixtures, and you have this little curvature that just curves down, which is very interesting. Okay, we're going to come down on this side here. So we make our way. This is a suite, and this is a pretty nice suite here because we take a look at the suite. The suite is about 13 by 12, so it's pretty large. And on here we do have a 12 by 12 porcelain tile. This looks like the original tile with the home. And also you can see that we have a 3-inch baseboards on here. They do have a TV wall mount. Make sure to negotiate that into the deal if you want the TV. You do have the ceiling fans and also the crown too as well. What you notice, the home has plantation shutters throughout. This one has your own private bath, which is really nice. And they did do the upgrade on the shower here with the nice stonework leading all the way up to the top of the roof line. And as you can see above me, what this is a pancake unit. So this is probably a heat pump when it comes to an air conditioning unit. But that's why we need to make sure, get with your home inspector to see if that is a heat pump. Now what a heat pump is that there's a couple elements to heating and cooling. When it comes to heat, right, you can do where the AC line goes in reverse, right, through this orifice, and what happens is it creates heat. Okay, looks like we do have a built-in safe here too as well. Make sure to negotiate that. The other one is heat strips. So you have these heat elements that will heat up, then the air will blow through the AC unit. Okay. Now, the pros and cons with the heat element, it's going to cost you more money on the electricity. I said gas is a little bit cheaper. This room is 12 by 12. You look like you have your 1-in-1 here. It looks like it could be a Cat 5. I'm not too sure. That's something that you're going to have to check with a home inspector if it's Cat 5, Cat 6. And also you got your coax right there too as well for your cable. Okay. And again, this one has 4-can lighting with the ceiling fan, which is really nice. You got the plantation shutters. Now, the sun exposure is on the opposite side. I can feel how cool it is on this side of the house already. Okay. And you have your shelving. This is a pretty large closet, so this is all brand new here. You do have your attic access right here too as well. Now, one thing I did notice is that you do have your cable here too as well. So they probably utilize this as an office. So the time of the build, they put two of the 1-in-1s here. So that way you do have your option if you want to move your desk around. Now, also this property does feature a central vac. You'll see this piece being located throughout the house. And what this does is you connect the hose right here, and it sucks the vacuum all the way up into the garage. I personally don't really care too much for it. I don't think it does work. But let me know in the comments below if you do have central vac. What you'll tend to see is that you'll have some of these around the house. Okay. Now here is just more for storage. This looks like this was the original here. It looks like they changed out the cabinets to a full complete overlay. Now when you say complete overlay, as you can see, right, you can't even dig to get these cabinets out. So it's a push, figures that. So this is a new cabinetry. However, this countertop looks like the original countertop, and they just probably painted the countertop or something like that. I'm not too sure. That's what it looks like. This is going to be your formal dining area. Now this is a pretty large formal dining area. Now this area right here is 15 by 12, so it is a pretty large area. There's no can lighting here. However, you do have the 2 lights here for the natural light, which is really nice. Now there's something that I do want to show you here. Let's take a look. Do you see this? All the way across? And it goes all the way down here. So what this is, as you can see, it's about 1/4 inch. The reason why this is looking like this, right? You have this white line. It's because when you put in laminate flooring, okay, what happens is you don't take the laminate flooring, you butt it up all the way against the drywall. And here's a prime example of laminate flooring. When it gets hot and cool, it contracts and expands. So originally, this board, right, this line was all the way butted up to here. They did cock it all the way up to here. But as you can see how much it actually shifts 1/4 inch this way, okay? So that's why it's very important when you do this, do not bud this all the way up against to the stud, because you can actually buckle this wood. So what they did was they definitely did this thing right, to the point to give it some play where it can shift and move. One thing I wouldn't have done was actually cock the bottom. Sometimes they'll cock the bottom so that way they can keep the bottom of the baseboard level and it looks level. But when you do this, normally you don't cock the bottom of the baseboard because eventually this will happen when it contracts and expands, okay? I definitely do love that skylight with the natural light. Also, take a look at this. They do have a video camera right here. It looks like with ADT, I'm not too sure. You do also have surround sounds as well. Okay. Now coming into the main living area, before we go down here, let's start down this room here first. So as we come down, what, the third bedroom? I'm thinking, yes, the third bedroom. So this is a pretty decent sized bedroom here. Again, this is probably going to be 11 by 12. I'll have the link in the description below regarding this property. You do have the original doors, the 4 panel doors here. You do have a 3 rocker switch. So what this means for the 3 rocker switch is the first one will always be for the half hot. What the half hot means is it's the outlet that is upside down. That is for your lamp light, which is located right here. So it looks like your bedside would go here. Then your TV would go here. So this bedroom only has a phone jack, okay? The second switch is typically for the light above for your pre-wired ceiling fan, and the third one is for your ceiling fan, okay? Let's take a look at some of this closet space here. So it looks like they did add some shelving for the closet. Interesting, okay? Coming back out, we're gonna go into the 3/4 bath, okay? So this 3/4 bath, you do have this nice 12 by 12 tile here, okay? Look at this sink. So, real quick with the sink, this is only a 30-inch sink, and they did this right because what they did was they did a vessel sink. By the time you do a vessel sink, now it comes into a 36-inch height. If you got a vanity that was 36-inch, then you did a vessel sink, and the vessel sink is another 9 inches, now you're at 45 inches, so basically your sink would be up high like here, which wouldn't make any sense. Now this is a additional upgrade. So what happened was they ripped out the original plumbing that was here because there was actually a vanity. They pre-plumbed it, ran it all the way up here. It gives that custom look. I do love the paint on here. It's kind of like that silver paint. Kind of gives you that gothic look, I guess. And I do love the shower. It's pretty cool. And with the black toilet. Okay. Looks like we do have a thermostat here, and above here it looks like we have our 2 filters. These ones look like 20 by 22 by 1 inch. There's 2 of them. I could be wrong. Make sure to get with your home inspector too as well on that, so that way you know. Also, when you are working with the home inspector, it takes about 2.5 hours with the home inspection. Feel free to walk around with the home inspector. However, do not look over his shoulder. Wait until he is completely done. Then if you don't know the functions of the home, it would be wise to actually have somebody walk you through the property and to explain to you the functions of the home. You know what? I just came up with a business idea. I may create a third-party company that will come out and help explain the functions and the features of your home. Let me know in the comments below if that would be actually a good idea. Now, what they did here on the texture, they actually flattened out the texture with the skip trawl on here. I don't know if you can see the texture, and it's more of a Santa Fe type of texture. So originally it was a orange peel texture. These are the original doors for the home here. So as you can see, looks like right now it is just kind of a storage. But now let's go back. Come back on this side. Front load washer and dryer. Looks like we have some travertine tile here. And these ones are going to be 16 by 16 it looks like. And it looks like you got a Kenmore Elite front load. Now the washer and dryer are including the sale of this transaction. You do have a 36-inch on the cabinets here, which is really nice. Okay. And also your alarm system is going to be right here. Make sure when you buy a resale home, is the alarm included? Is it paid off? Also with the solar panels too as well. That's going to be most important. Now, coming into the garage here, let's open this thing up. Now, as you can see, the 2-car garage has been epoxied. It looks like we do have a chain drive, a Life Master, okay? The garage is not insulated. However, what you'll notice, homes that were built around the early 2000s, right? The breaker box is going to be in the inside, but now breaker boxes are on the outside. So here it looks like we have a fairly new water heater tank. This one does have its straps and also equipped with the pan underneath, which is really nice. Here kind of shows you how to set and control your pilot light here. And also you do have a timer on here, which is really nice, where you can actually set the timer to heat up your tank. Okay, there are pros and cons with the tankless water heater, but I'm not going to go over that with you right now, probably on the next video. Here is your soft water. And here's your central vac. So this is actually a really good brand. However, let me know in the comments below if that is something that you would prefer. Okay, let's go back inside because it is a little bit too hot for me right now. I think it's about 110 today. That's what I'm thinking. It does feel a little bit hotter than that. I do love the flooring. I can really feel the bounce and the pad on it. So now take a look at this picture frame window. Unfortunately, this does not justify it because you're not going to be able to see what's outside. But let me just kind of come in a little bit more. Now you can see exactly what I am seeing. The strip is a little bit off to the right here, but we'll go outside. We'll take a look at that in just a second. Now, coming into the kitchen, as you can see, we do have a nice, beautiful granite with a 4-inch bowl nose with a single sink basin, brushed nickel with a nice front apron. This was added on as a upgrade. Also the faucets too as well, the soap dispenser, and also the hot water here, I believe. Okay. How do you turn this on? Here you go. There you go. This should be hot water. Instant hot water. If you can make noodles, you know what I'm talking about, the ramen noodles. I've been eating that for years now, the ramen noodles. I remember when I first got started, a brand new garbage disposal filter, the instant hot right there, which is really nice, okay? Now, my first years of struggling, that's all I ate, man. Noodles, ramen noodles. Man, I can make the best noodles. Fried noodles, soup, dried noodles, any type of noodles you can think of. Noodles with Spam, noodles Vienna sausage. Like, I was the noodle king. And the crazy thing about it is I still eat that till this day. You got the original cook countertop 4-burner, 6-inch. I prefer the 6. Now, it looks like we do have some 42 upper cabinets. Let's see if these are fast closing cabinets. Let's take a look at the cabinetry as well. So we do have MDF staples with the side glide fast closing cabinets. Okay. You do have the full backsplash on here. Now take a look. You have the Sub-Zero refrigerator. This was a aftermarket part. This did not come with the home. However, as you can see, it fit in perfectly, but I would definitely do a full built-in cabinetry on the top so that way it looks more custom. You have the Bosch double stack oven, also with the microwave. I believe that's a convection. Now, I believe these microwaves here could be connected to Bluetooth, which is really nice. If you are heading home, you want to go ahead and preset your oven so that way you can get your turkey inside that oven. Now, we have a full butler's pantry here, again with the 42 upper cabinets. Okay, off to the right here, we have a nice decent sized pantry here. So we have a full pantry and also our AV room, right? Video, audio, and video here. So all the equipment is going to be right here. Now, let's come on back here. Now we do have a nice little room for a little kitchenette here for a small little dining table. And I love the fact that you do have a window here, 6-foot slide, dual pane windows, right? With vinyl. Now, as you can see, we do have another camera right here too as well. So this little dining area is 11 by 11, so it is a decent size. Coming into the living area, as you can see, we have a full built out right here. Typically, these full built outs right here will cost you about almost $11,000. You do have surround sounds with the ceiling fan. Now, I did have the ceiling fan turned on, however, it was off balance and it was making a lot of noise and it was irritating the hell out of me. So I just turned it off. Okay. Now let's come into the master bedroom. As we come into the master bedroom, off to the left, what you'll notice is that we do have some storage here. And here's your equipment for the central vac hookup. Typically, it's about a 30-foot hose. Here is your main bedroom, your master. So the master right here features 18 by 14 square feet. Okay. You do have your coax cable hooked up right here. And it looks like you have your plug. So this TV should have been lower, and also the TV should have been smaller. However, it doesn't really matter. Okay, you do have your door, the access to the outside, which is really nice. Coming into this bathroom, the best feature about this home is this bathroom, and let me show you why. As you enter this bathroom right here, what you'll notice is that we do have a nice marble flooring throughout the bathroom. Okay, you do have original cabinets, original countertops here, but the best thing I love about this bathroom is this vintage tub. This is a cast iron tub. Look how beautiful this thing is. However, I'm more into the modern stuff, but these are the things that I could actually appreciate. Okay, I mean, take a look at the shower rod, right? Really nice. Take a look at the bevel edging with the block window. And just to take a look at the attention to the detail on the trim. This is not my style, but you know, these are the things that I'm interested in, and I can see and I can appreciate the artwork on here. And that's what this thing is. Here is the valet. Now coming into the, I'm sorry, not the valet, but the water closet. Here's your built-in. Now the closet was never that big, and they did add this built-in. Okay, I mean, it's not bad, but it's pretty tight. One thing I would probably add on here above here, some LED lights, kind of give that more custom look. Here's your attic access. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take you out to the back here. We're going to finish this thing strong, and this is where I think the money shot is for, you know, 1.1 million. Right, well, actually 1,195,000 that they are asking for. So let's go outside. Let's take a look at this thing in detail. Now, as we come out, the deck here has been stamped concrete. You do have a full cover patio with surround sounds with a TV, ceiling fan, and also a light. You do have an in-ground pool with a jacuzzi with the waterfall overflow with the view fencing. Now the strip is going to be right down here. Here is your golf course here. I mean, definitely this is a really nice view for sure. Now let me know in the comments below if you think it's definitely worth the asking price. If you are interested in this home, you all know what to do. Just give me a call. If you're first-time home buyers, we can definitely help you out. If you're a VA buyer, we can definitely help you out. There's no charge whatsoever. Also, for all the people that have subscribed to this channel, we're about to hit 175,000 subscribers. I really do appreciate each and every one of you. Guys, this channel is growing really fast. Couldn't do it without you, okay? You're not only supporting me and my family, but everybody else on the team. Also, I just want to give a quick shout out to Matt Shield. Matt Shield is an agent with Simply Vegas. He had recently joined the team. So, again, I really do appreciate each and every one of you guys. Let's take a look at this pool equipment right here. Pantera, this is a good pool equipment, okay? Now let's come up here. Let's take a look at this view. Isn't this gorgeous? I mean, 180 degrees. Look at this. It's nice. Now folks, let me know in the comments below if you can see yourself living here. Again, I really do appreciate each and every one of you guys. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't had a chance. Please tell all your friends and family. Also give me a thumbs up too as well. And also, don't forget to hit that notification button. It's so important. We update videos on a daily basis. Other than that, thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Chakits Krulsawat with Simply Vegas, and have a blessed day.